In this video, we are going to understand how to create different kinds of reports. So in the other video, we saw how to create a normal report with the contacts and organizations. But there are many other types of reports that you can create. For example, you can create reports with information. You can create reports with the calls that you log. You can also create reports with the account history, contact history, and there are many more options for you to choose from. As you go further, you can also create reports with campaigns, which is the events that you upload. So today we're actually going to see how to create a report with contacts and calls. So you all make recruitment calls, matriculation calls, and you might want to get the fields inside a call log onto a report to understand it better. So you choose contact with calls and click on create. The rest of the format is actually the same. But here a few things that you need to remember, I'm going to touch upon in this video. You again choose all of these. You choose the cohort here. Again, this is the basic setup that we discussed in the last video. The basic difference here is that in this report, since this is a call report, you will only see the contacts which have a call record. So if there is a particular candidate who has not received a call, they will not feature in a call report. Let's actually look at North region. And create a matrix report of how many calls have been created so far. So here you can either create a report by recruiter, or if there are multiple people making calls for you, you can actually create a report by calls created by. I see what I did there. Let's also put the date of the call. Again, you can see these subheadings. These will tell you if it's a contact record, which is contact general, contact address, all the way down. You go to calls. So then it shows you call information. So let's actually choose the call date and time. So you actually are able to see how many calls have been made over these different days. It's quite difficult to see daily. I'll also show you how you bucket date fields. You look for this arrow here, group dates by calendar week. You can do this by calendar month, by quarter, by year, fiscal year, anything. So we've chosen calendar week. You run the report. And here we can see that Megha has made 51 calls, 52 calls and 40 calls in this week. Neil has made 15, 22 and 14. You can put the recruiter HPC as a field here. You can put TR HPC as a field here to further personalize the report. There is another field that we discussed last time, which was call status. It tells us if the call was complete or not. So let's see what the status says so far. So currently Megha has 49 calls in progress, 93 calls completed and 1 was unreachable. Neil has 8 calls in progress and 43 calls completed. Again, this is very crucial to help us monitor what is the input that we have created any week, and if we are meeting the input goals that we are setting for ourselves. If you convert this report into a tabular or summary report, you'll actually be able to see who are the people who are in progress, whom you might want to call back. So all the best, and call me if you need any more support.